And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the San Francisco Giants and the Chicago Cubs. Along with Chris Singleton, I'm John Sciambi. Pretty decent win streak on the line in this one, Chris.
This team has been doing all the little things right now. Being able to hit in situations and hit with runners in scoring position. When you look over the course of a long season, if you're going to be successful, it's doing the little things right.
So just about set now. And on the hill, Hayden Wesneski. But Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
And the pitch. Torrens hauls it in, and there's one away. Here's the Giants lineup. Chris, this is an offense that puts the bat on the ball. Tough outs pretty much throughout the lineup, and they have fewer strikeouts than any other team in the league.
Yeah, Boog, and I just remember as a player, when you're going up against a club like this, it keeps you on your toes all game long because you got to make plays for your pitcher on the defense. And so an offense like that can really put some pressure on that defense, so they can swing the bats, put it in play. But I also think if they run the bases hard, it adds another element to their game.
In plenty of time to first. Quick start here this evening. 2 out, top of the first.
Batting third, the designated hitter, John.
2 outs, base is empty. And digging in for San Francisco, Jock Peterson, the top hitter in the National League entering the day. He swings and fouls one off. You rewind and think back to those Giants teams that won 3 world titles. They were pretty good contact-based teams. Obviously, the Royals as well. It feels like it's swinging back a little bit towards there's an advantage to having some guys in your lineup that make contact. Tap dances out of the way of that one. Lined into right. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. Giants go down quietly. Now the Cubbies will get their first crack. No score. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Welcome back. And on the mound now, Anthony DeSclafani.
Well, he brings into this one an excellent strikeout to walk ratio on the season. And when you consider the amount of swings and misses that he gets and the fact that he's not issuing free passes, that's going to make him more economical in his pitch count, allow him to move into the middle and deeper part of ball games. So we'll see if that remains true in this one.
Ian Happ up to hit.
Happ, a switch hitter, it can be challenging for guys at the big league level to maintain a good swing from both sides of the plate. Clearly, he's got more pop from the left side, but in 2022, the right side was respectable as well.
Yet he beats the throw. He's safe. Singy, it looked like he might have beat it in real time, but that play was really close, so they want to take another look.
Yeah, this is a tough decision to make, Boog, and it feels like it could go either way, but it might be worth a challenge if there's any doubt at all.
Now the number 2 hitter, Brennan Davis. There's a strike.
0-1.
Runner at first with no outs here. Right-hander kicks, deals. Got him swinging.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Dansby Swanson stands in.
So clutch, you could argue that he's been this team's MVP this year.
He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Popped up. Dunks one into left. The throw in. Not in time. He's safe.
Well, those kind of lucky soft hits will always make you smile. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a long dart in there, and he found a way.
The 1-0. There's a strike.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
Strike 2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Next one misses. It's 2-2.
It's a good take.
Here comes a pitch. Got him swinging. He swung over top of the curveball.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big 2-out at bat coming up now.
Edwin Rios here. There's a strike. And that one missing low. Hot shot to third. Zips it to first. And that is the inning. Cubs strand a couple. We played an inning. No score. Back here at Wrigley Field. Second inning set to go. Now batting Mitch Haniger. The wide to kick the pitch. That one missed. Hard ground ball, base knock.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. We've all seen a defensive shift make a big difference in defending against pull hitters, but it's not foolproof. He pulled it as expected, but he found a hole that time.
Here comes Mike Yastrzemski to the plate. Put that 600 slugging into context. The league average usually in the low 400s. Ripped on a line. Davis makes the grab. One down. Michael Conforto will climb in. And that's outside. And the 1-0. And it's fouled away.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Haniger, the base runner at first with one out. Bounce to the right, and it goes just foul. And a pitch. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again.
Well, having such a tough time putting him away. 6 foul balls in a row. Man, what a battle.
The 1-2. He caught it behind his back. Goes to second for one. What a double play that was. Inning over. One hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. Now to the bottom of the second. We're tied. 0-0. Bottom of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Cody Bellinger.
The center fielder.
Cody Bellinger, remember, in 2017, he won the Rookie of the Year, hit 39 homers, and that set a National League rookie home run record. The pitch. There's a strike.
Yeah, Boog, a tremendous athlete. He won the Rookie of the Year as a first baseman, plays center field with the tops in the game, and has got a Gold Glove in right.
Kicks and deals. On the ground. And foul ball. That misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Comebacker to the mound. Sends it to first. And Bellinger is out.
Batting 7. The catcher,
Luis Torrens digs in now. 1 run batted in yesterday. Their only run of the game. First offering, and it just misses. There's a strike.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
Next offering is in for a strike.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
Got it by him for the K.
Just a great slider right there. And I think the key for pitchers and what hitters don't want to see is if a pitcher misses with that pitch, that he misses off the edge of the strike zone rather than in the middle.
And it gets by him.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
James Triantos stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Little trouble with this one behind the plate. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. We played 2 full. We're tied, 0-0. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the Giants catcher, Blake Sabol. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. The other way. Puts it away for the out. And that'll bring up Brandon Crawford. Wisniewski goes 6 feet 3 inches, 25 years old, and he was a 6th-round draft pick back in 2019.
Looks like he went up there guessing on the first pitch and was going to sell out to it. Didn't make any contact, though.
And that one is lifted in the air. This looks like extra bases. And that's a double. That ups his hitting streak to lucky number 13.
The Baker's dozen, Boog, and it doesn't seem like a huge number, but anytime you get to the point where you've hit in every game for almost 2 weeks straight, that's a sign of what kind of rhythm you're in.
1 out, runner at second. Thairo Estrada to the plate. Fly ball to right. Davis grabs it on the run. Throw behind the runner. They've got him doubled off. And welcome back. And now the rookie second baseman, James Triantos. DeSclafani back to work. Inside, just missed. Triantos goes 6'1", hitting 9th in today's lineup. And he was a 2nd-round pick in 2021. Next offering is in for a strike. Up the middle, and he knocks it down. Fires over to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd. Catcher coming out to check on him. It looked like it got him on his back leg. So you'll wonder if that might be a problem for him in terms of pushing off the rubber.
Yeah, it's a great point, and we'll have to see how he looks. But to me, it appears he's moving pretty well. I think it's just going to sting for a while, but hopefully nothing more.
at-bat. Batting for the second time, and that's strike one. And a foul ball left side. Going to count 1-2.
Really good take, especially with two strikes.
Got him. And there's two down.
Now batting.
So digging in, Brennan Davis. His first at bat was a strikeout. Started to go after it. Now a look down to first. Did not go. Next offering is in for a strike. And the slider catches the zone. And the righty deals. Ground ball right side. Throws to first. And that is that. And the Cubs are down in order. Still no score. Back here at the ballpark, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And set to lead off the fourth, Lamont Wade Jr. A wind and a pitch. That one is absolutely belted. Pat raging back towards the wall. Back some more. Hauls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
Bregman in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Right back to him on the mound. Gathers and throws to first. 2 up, 2 down. And Jock Peterson stands in. 0 for 1 so far.
Jock Peterson.
And first offering is fouled off. And that one hammered. That's back there. And that one hops the wall. And Jock is going to have himself a double. And that knock bumps his hitting streak into double digits, Chris. He's hitting 10 straight.
Yeah, and on a nice trajectory. Average going up, OBP. Everything he's doing at the plate right now just seems to be working.
On the north side. To Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. Now it's the right fielder, Mitch Haniger. Ball 1, no strikes.
The strategy of winning a ball game, when you can make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter out.
Makes the grab, and that's the inning. So the Giants leave 1. 3, 4, 5 due up for the home team. Dansby Swanson getting ready to hit. And here it comes. That's in there. That's strike 1. Ball one there.
Ball one. 1-1.
In for a strike, and the count 1-2. And the right-hander deals. And now it's even up.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And a ground ball to first. And he takes it himself for the out. Christopher Morel now at the plate. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Pitch misses. Ball one. Singy, this kid's quite a story. Super talented. Maybe as good an arm as the Cubs have on their team defensively. One of their fastest players. He debuted at 22 years old after having played 10 games above Double-A. That one's in there. 2-1 now.
Yeah, and a high level of confidence. He actually called his first major league home run. Told some teammates in the dugout that he was going to homer in his first at bat. Went up there, hit a 417-foot blast into the left field bleachers.
One down, base is empty. And that one fouled off. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Wow, just great bite to that slider. Broke hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing. You know, as a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and there's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get rung up by the umpire.
Rios takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. Next offering is in for a strike.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
2 down, nobody on. And he hits a ground ball right side. Takes it himself. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. We go to the top of the 5th. And now Mike Yastrzemski. The wind of the pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Giants definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. One thing that stands out looking over the numbers is the amount of outs they have on the first pitch of the at-bat. They've given away too many at-bats with easy outs.
That's towards center. Bellinger coming on. Snags it on the run. And there's one away.
I'd really like to see him make an adjustment. Get more patient and start waiting for that right pitch. Not just the first pitch. I think that could make a big difference in this one.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Davis makes the grab. 2 down. Next to hit, Blake Sabol. He's 0 for 1. Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the 3rd out. Nothing. Here at Wrigley Field, and up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. Swinging a foul straight back. That misses the zone, and the count is 1-1.
Cody Bellinger, no stranger to the big stage. He played in the 2007 Little League World Series. He's the 14th player ever to play in both the Little League World Series and the Major League World Series. Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Rip to first, caught.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Torrens, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. And a pitch. Got him. And he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Now batting Tristan Casas. And there's a ball. Next offering is in for a strike.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you'd have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit.
And there's the third out. That'll do it for the inning. 3 up, 3 down that time. 5 innings complete. And we still have no score. Top 6. Here's Crawford now. Open stance on that left side.
Brandon Crawford.
The pitch. Crawford goes 6'1", 36 years old, and he's a former Gold Glove Award winner. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Bellinger makes the catch, and there's one gone. Swings through that one. 0-1.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
And there's a hit. And now the lineup turns over with one away. Back to the top of the lineup. So here's Wade now.
Almost drove one out of here last time up. Flied out to the warning track.
That one fouled off. The pitch. And that one wrapped foul.
With 2 strikes. May see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
0-2 now. Fights it off. You'll see another.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
The 0-2. Stays alive.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Pitch misses, and that's ball 1. That one out to right. Tracks it down for the out. 2 down. Now a throw to first, and he won't get back in time. Back here at Wrigley Field, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the second baseman, James Triantos. 0-1. Foul ball there. Next one just misses. And the count 1-2. Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. And he grabs it foul. Out to center. Yastrzemski hauls it in, and there's one away. So the lineup flips over. Ian Happ, the next to hit. Happ tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. And he went around. Ruled a swing. Cubs made Ian Happ a first-round pick in 2015. He played at the University of Cincinnati as an infielder. Played a little bit of outfield, but a guy in 2022. What a year, Chris. Both an all-star and a Gold Glover. Slings it across, and that quickly 2 away.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Davis in the box again. Takes a strike.
Tonight, his slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
Tried to check his swing there. Now an appeal to first. And that's a swing, according to umpire Matthew Ross. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. And a pitch. Up the middle. Sneaks through, base hit.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Dansby Swanson is going to get a chance to hit. First pitch, and he just misses.
Ball one, no strike.
The next pitch misses, and that's ball 2. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
There's a strike at the knees, and it's 2-2. Just missed.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Got him looking. Picks up strikeout number. Welcome back, and now it's Alex Bregman. Wisniewski back to work. Out towards right center field. Davis drifts towards it. Puts it away for the out. Here's Jack Peterson. 1 for 2. And that one fouled off. Righty to the plate. There's a swing and a drive. And it hits the base of the wall. Davis gets it in quickly. Go ahead run into scoring position as he stops at second.
He has had such a good day today. I don't think he's going to want to leave when it's over.
Couple of doubles today for the DH. And now here is Mitch Haniger. Ripped to short. Tosses to first. And they take care of Haniger for the out.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air. Maybe drive it into the gap.
And a foul ball. The pitch.
1-1.
Well, it's been a very impressive outing so far. His command has been a big part of it. Even when he misses outside the strike zone, which is exactly what a pitcher wants.
The 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
In the air, right field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that bottom of the 7th. Now the Cubs 4-hole hitter, Christopher Morel. The right-hander back to work. There's a strike. Swing and a bouncer. Gets it to first. 1 up, 1 down. And here's the DH for the Cubs, Edwin Rios. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
And there's a foul ball. The 0-2. Good job to fight that one off. Next offering misses. Now 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Way out in front of that inside pitch there. Just exactly the opposite kind of approach that you want with 2 strikes. You want to let the ball travel. Make sure you.
Taylor Rogers takes over on the mound.
And one thing on him, he's been really good this season at keeping the ball in the park. Not an easy guy to take deep.
And a foul ball. The 0-1. Swing and a foul straight back. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3. We're at the top of the 8th. The batter will be Michael Conforto. The wind of the pitch. And that one just missed off the outside edge.
Tried to backdoor him with that slider right there, but just missed off the plate. Good pitch, though.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Hat moving under it. And a quick out, number 1. And here's the catcher, Blake Sabol. Swing and a high fly ball. That one out towards left center field. Way back there. And caught on the warning track.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. 0-1 down. That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. Bellinger returns it to the infield, and that holds the go-ahead run at second base.
He was all over that one. That pretty much split the...
Here comes a new arm for the Cubs, Kyle Hendricks.
He doesn't get a lot of strikeouts compared to other relievers, so he relies on getting that soft contact and the defense doing the work behind him. They'll have to be on their toes with him on the bump.
Now a move being made at second base. Entering as the pinch runner, Casey Schmidt. Thairo Estrada, the next Giant to hit. Estrada having a lot more success on the road this season. Line drive, makes the catch, inning over. Now into the ball game on defense, Casey Schmidt. He's in at shortstop. Luis Torrens digs in now. There's a strike. Hard hit left side. Sends it across to first, and that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Eric Hosmer. Big spot for him here. Pitch is in there. Strike 1. Just missed. Here's a 1-1. To the right side. Steps on first for the out.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
Swings and lines a base hit into left field.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Breaking ball down and in. Did a nice job of just catching out in front. I like that he didn't spin off the ball by opening up that front hip too early.
Hat in the box now. Takes strike 1. And now the count is even.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
The 1-2. And down on strikes he goes. Third out. One left for the Cubs. It's the 9th, and we are tied. So remaining in the game defensively, Eric Hosmer. He pinch hit last half and now takes over at first. And he deals. Foul ball. Bounce to the left side. Swanson fires over to first. And the leadoff man retired here in the 9th.
That's what a good sinker is designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Now it's Alex Bregman. Next pitch is popped up. Triantos pulls that one down. Out number 2. On the north side of Chicago, John Shelby and Chris Singleton. Now here is Jock Peterson. And first offering is fouled off. Singy, this guy's put together a pretty amazing career. 8th round pick by the Rangers in 2011. Traded to the Cubs for Ryan Dempster a year later. I don't think they thought. Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. And that one hops the wall. In with a double, and the go-ahead runs at second with 2 out.
Everything came together for him. He hit that ball really well to deep right field right there. Got a pitch to drive and just stayed through it nicely. Didn't quite have the trajectory to clear the fence, but you're always happy with an extra base hit. And a huge opportunity now to grab the lead at this point in the game.
On the ground. In plenty of time to first. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. Brennan Davis getting ready to hit. 1 for 3. Now here's Tyler Rogers out of the pen. He's pitching on 2 days rest.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for San Francisco, number 71.
And a pitch. And ball 1. One now. Fought off foul. The pitch. Fouls it off. Still 1-2.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his back down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Got him looking. Now 1 away.
Well, we saw a solid effort out of their starter, and the bullpen is following suit. It's just a good day as a manager or as a pitching coach. When you can hand the ball off to multiple arms and get stability from all of their performances.
Swanson in the box now. Takes strike 1. Strike 2.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first 2 batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter, and I'm so glad I'm retired.
And takes low for ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And that gets the top of the zone for a strike. All tied up here in the last half of inning number 9. Set down on strikes. Frozen with the heater at the knee. Back here at the ballpark, Mike Yastrzemski up here. And the right-hander back to work. And fouled off. Man at second. And a foul ball. Here's the 0-2. Next offering misses down and away. Action in the pen down there. Adrian Sampson getting loose out there. Hall getting cranked up as well. Here's a 1-2. Outside. Now a slow roller to second. Triantos tosses to first, and here in the 10th, the leadoff man is out.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough, got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
And here is Michael Conforto. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Left-hand batter waits. Swings through that.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
And he grounds one to the right side. He'll do it himself. 2 in a row set down to start the 10th. And up next for the Giants, Blake Sabol. And first offering is fouled off. Ripped on the ground to second. In plenty of time to first. Out number 3. We're in extras here, and now it's going to be Edwin Rios. And here it comes. In for a strike, and it's 0-1. Movement in the Cubs bullpen. Adrian Sampson throwing and getting ready for David Ross. Hall getting loose as well. That one finds the corner. No balls, 2 strikes.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base
swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And now 1 away. 1 down. Here comes Cody Bellinger. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And that one clips the corner.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
1 ball.
Next one misses. 1-2 to count. The winning run on second base. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Next offering is fouled back. Another 1-2.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
And now it's filled up. One away. The winning run at second. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Very close off the outside corner. Could have easily been called a strike in that location.
Ross Stripling into the game.
And he's coming in to pitch on 4 days rest right here. And that might not be a factor at all in terms of being rusty, but he should definitely be well rested.
And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. Base hit center field. Runner around third on his way to the plate. In comes the winning run, and the Cubs walk it off in extra innings.
So exciting to see a team walk it off. Not so